strong arguments last evening on whether Chaguanas should be changed from a borough to a city. They came in a consultation held by the 4C Steering Committee of the Ministry of Planning and Sustainable Development. The consultation took place at the Town Hall of the Chaguanas Borough Corporation. Soini Gray reports on the proceedings.
The Minister of Planning and Development spoke about his ministry's plans for Chaguanas, the city. He says among the many plans for the smooth transition from a borough to a city are the creation of green spaces and the development of the roadways.
This is the 4C's growth pool, and Chaguanas is the center of that. And that is why we are conceiving of Chaguanas as a smart, green, education, sustainable city.
But he was not alone in his enthusiasm for the borough's potential as a city. Minister of Tertiary Education Faisal Karim says his ministry already does a lot of work in Chaguanas.
The contribution of this ministry is about sustainable jobs, is about growth, is about the drivers of our economy, is about the creation of an education city in Chaguanas and Central Trinidad.
Transport Minister Stephen Kiddy says Chaguanas' location at the center of the island is one of its biggest draws, especially for businesses that source both their staff and their customers from all across the island. Collaborations, especially public-private partnerships, are said to be essential to this venture.
Business collaboration between private and public sector is, for instance, there's a good example. If we're talking about parking, we have a parking issue in Chaguanas. We have an issue in terms of vending. We have illegal vending going on. A good initiative for public and private sector is to come together and find some initiative to use the Nip Deck car park next door to develop a 4 to 5 story where we can have 3 stories of vending, 2 stories of parking.
This may be a consultative process. Nevertheless, it does appear that Chaguanas' transition from a borough to a city is all but complete. Soini Gray, C News.